Hello, John. John, cool. We are up and about. How are we doing on a Saturday night? Hello, Doug and Danny. How are you two this fine, outstanding evening? Okay, I just checked. Doug and Danny, I'm subbed to both of you. Here's John. John, he's a real good channel. Where are you from, Doug? Just a state. This is where I'm from. I don't know if we got snow coming or not. Upstate New York. Oh, you will have snow up there. That's quite right. Let me look at the weather here. Oh, all that rain has moved over to the east. You should be having rain up there. Well, that's what you said. It was raining. Okay. You did say that. Yeah. Hello, Larry. Well, thank you very much. Yep. And there's Mary at 8:30. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not a very fast typer though. I'll uh I'll check him out though. If you're in the room, maybe you can introduce and help me. I was 794 and I went down to 792. 3 inches of rain tomorrow. Well, yes, Larry, please ask. If I can answer it, What's your question, Larry? Okay, Larry. Or I mean, Larry. Okay, Mary. So I just go in the room and after I'm there for a little bit, then I can start subbing to people and they'll sub back. Well, that's cool. Okay, Larry. Now, once you get your 1,000 subs, unless somebody unsubs from you and they take them away, you per will have them. Now, the way I'm understanding it, your 4,000 hours, you're going to have them before February the 20th to be monetized. If you're already monetized, you'll stay monetized if you can hit this threshold by February the 20th. Okay. So if you don't, then when you do get that, then they're supposed to review you and see, you know, then they'll bring you back. They're supposed to. Now, how long that would take, I have no idea. But the thing about it is, every month you're going to have 4,000 hours for that previous year. So, like for me, for instance, I didn't really start doing anything until November. I made some videos in April, May, June. Well, see, I've got some watch time there. All right, so I'm trying to get all my watch time right now. So then a year from now, when it comes around to January, whenever I started getting all this watch time right now, January will fall off. So say I get the 3,000 more that I need. The 1st of January, I better have 7,000 watch hours because by the end of January, them three will fall off. And then I'll be back to day one again, if that makes any sense. Yes, John, that's what I understand. That's the way I've been looking at it. Now, you can uh, you can read their rules and stuff at YT, but it makes about as much sense as a Philadelphia lawyer. And if anybody's from Philadelphia, I didn't mean anything about that. That's just the same. Yep, that's right, Mary. Now I don't know how it will be, if it'll be every month they'll review you, you know, if if you fall down just below 4,000 hours, are they going to kick you off again? I have no idea. And maybe by next year they'll have another loophole that you'll have to go through. No, Danny, I didn't. There's a touchy issue there. Oh yeah, Mary, you can keep putting out videos. If you're not monetized, you won't get paid for them, but you're going to have to. I mean, to continue to try to get monetized. The way I understand it, February 20th, if you don't have the 1,000 subs and the 4,000 hours, then you won't be monetized. Now, I don't know how that's going to be for your previous uh, videos that you've already got monetized, and I'd say you'd lose them all. I mean, the videos will be there, but they'll all go with your little green dollar sign will go to black. Yankee living. Hello. How are you? And I am sub to you. Hello, Maniac Grammy. Well, hello, Cam. Welcome to Cam's Fyffe's channel. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I didn't I didn't know um, before I was monetized in the last of uh, October. I guess they had just changed the qualifications to 10,000 views. Well, that was uh, that was luck for me because I had put one video up, and I guess them views go back to whenever, because I had put up a carport and I had 60,000 views on that one carport video. So I already had that. And I worked and worked and worked, and I had trouble with my email address that I'm using with this channel, and I had to create another one because that one was corrupted. And I finally got monetized. And you can have you can only have one AdSense account, but you can have as many accounts linked to that AdSense account. So once I got it, I thought, well, I got this other email address. I might as well create another account. So I have two accounts, and the other one I'll never do much with it. I put a few videos on there from this one just so it looked like, I had some content and what have you. And I've only got like 72 subs, but it comes in handy. Dress as a farm animal. Okay. Well, the way I'm looking at it now is I'm just I'm just trying to see if I can make it. I worked so hard to get it. I'm going to try to see if I can maintain it, keep it. And uh, I may not, I may not make it by February 20th, but I'm not going to quit. I'll continue to try. These live streams with the support of you people. It just like the coach said, people, there is no I in team. So I can't do it by myself. True life average. True life average Jane. How are you tonight? And there's JD and Mountain Mama. Good afternoon. Ruby Slippers. I haven't seen you in my chat before. How are you tonight? Yeah, there's two Kims in the chat tonight. But he's good. Check out his channel. Well, when my name comes up, it's Kim Fyffe, and his will just come up Kim. Okay, I got you. All right. Now, Kim Drone. Okay. Yep, he's a drone flyer. I love his videos. I'm so confused. What are you confused about? What are you confused about, Kim Drone? He said they call him Kim Drone. Here, kitty, kitty. Ah! And of course, my name is Kim Fyffe. Okay, everybody in the chat, please check out each other's channel. I'm sure that a sub or two here or there won't hurt nobody. As far as I can see, I am sub to everyone. I've been checking people out as you're coming in. So there's Grizz. He's an excellent guy. He's a cat skinner from a way back. I'd say he was the Northwest. Grizz is. Northwest, yeah. Oregon. But like I said, if you could check everybody's channel out, especially mine. If you're not um, sub, please do. Okay, Yankee living. Getting started on homesteading. Whoops. I go to click on something and that chat jumps. All right. Getting started on homesteading. I am sub to you. I am for a fact. Yeah, Kim Drone, that's who she was talking to. Because I think she subbed to me already. I've been sub to Mount Mama for a long time. MacD Schultz or something like that. Got 703 subs. I am sub to you. That's a cool looking car. Wow. Custom Juggalo. Juggalo. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Well, that's some kind of a costume there. Custom. on my dinner plate. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, custom, please. Huh. Gris, how's come I'm getting thumbs down? Well, that's fine. As long as I get the subs out of it. Zoo custom. Good deal. Thank you guys for the subs down. At least that means your content or whatever, you're looking at my channel. Good deal. I don't know what I would have ever done to make anybody mad, but okay, Larry, we'll be here when you come back. Hello, Miss Pammy. All right. Thank you, Mountain Mama. Everyone give my channel trailer a chance. My channel is pretty cool. Okay, custom. Um, Getting started on homesteading. No, I'm only about a fourth of the way there, and I still need a few more subs. So, the best way that I have figured out is to do these live streams. And like I keep saying, they wouldn't work without everyone's support. We got 15 people here. No, 14 people here. So everyone's helping. So the 5 people that come through here to give me thumbs down did count on my watch time. So thank you very much. Yeah, I'm a lot closer than I was a month ago. See, we didn't even, I mean, we knew watch time was there, but we never paid no attention to it. I'm using Google Hangouts, Yankee Living. I'm not smart enough to use OBS. I tried it. I couldn't do it. Papa Bob doing it cheap. He showed me how to live stream. He said, "Oh, don't worry about that. This is what you want to do." I was on the phone with him, and he walked me through it in just a little bit of time. And he he does have a video up um, on how to go live. Um, I doubt if they'll set a new date. The 20th will be it. I don't know what they'll do after that. Well, Grizz, thank you so much. Um, well, it's only 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Are you going to bed now, or you got to go out to the twist and shout? Well, you have a good evening. Thank you for coming by. And if you left the thumbs down, Grizz, thank you, buddy. I enjoy it. I didn't even know how many I had because I can't see that page unless I open it up. Well, now, custom, you got to have 1,000 subs to be monetized. You don't you don't have to have it. I mean, but if you want to make some kind of money, but you got to have 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. 4,000 hours of watch time. Well, Kim, you're only an hour ahead of me. Grizz is 2 hours behind me. Now, customer, if that didn't explain it to me or explain it to you, I can repeat it. Yeah, yeah, that won't change. But if you're monetized, let me see what your channel looks like. Okay, custom, you've got 453 subs. If you are monetized now, making money, on February the 20th, you will not. They'll take all of your monetization off of all of your videos and live streams. So then, until you get that back, you won't. You won't be. They claim after you get the 4,000 hours, then they'll give it back to you. Okay, now don't get confused there, custom. That could be minutes. That could be 50,000 minutes. Look at it real close. Because what they put on that page is minutes. So whatever that says, if that says minutes, you have to divide that by 60. And that'll give you how many hours you got. All right. You're about 1,500. You're 1,500 hours short. Yankee living. You got to have 4,000 hours. Okay, you knew that. All right. It's quite confusing. It's growing for me, but man, that's a lot of time. Let's see, each one of you's, uh, you're helping me a lot, and I appreciate it. As of right now, there's 9 viewers in here. So if I go for an hour and there's 9 viewers, then that'll be 9 hours. But that's not totally true because when this goes to video, a lot of times, I mean, there'll only be up to 9 people at a time, but there's people that's coming in and going out, coming in and going out. A lot of times it'll go up to 80 to 100 views, and it will get you, somewhere in the neighborhood of 1,000 minutes. Okay, Kim, you sub me. Good deal. I try to have a kind heart. I thought she's already subbed to me. the the live streams get you the best value for the watch time, but you don't make any money on it. And right now, what I'm shooting for is watch time. Because if I don't get to watch time by February the 20th, I'm not going to make any anyhow. Sure did bother, did it, soon as you did. Sure did, brother, did it soon as you did. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Kim. Yep. A long time. So we've got about 24 more days. So if I need 3,000 hours, approximately, not exactly, and now I divide that by 24. If I get 125 hours a day from now until February 20th, I'll have her. Well, people, there's only 24 hours in a day. So that's why I'm saying videos is great, but you just don't get the watch time on it. You would, because there's some people that get like 3 million views on one video. Now there will be your watch time there. But see, I just don't get that. And I'm not complaining about that. I'm working myself up. It's just like here, I've got a lot more people in here than I thought I would. And I appreciate every one of you for helping me. It won't let you sub yourself. But now, see where I've got that extra channel, I can sub myself and sub back. But it's only one sub. $75 views a day. Okay, now I don't know if you still got to hit that 10,000 views or what, and I'm not for sure how that will pay you. But what you need to try to work on, and I don't know how else to do it other than what we're doing here. As people come in the room, I check and make sure I'm sub to them. And if I'm not sub to them, hopefully they will get a notification. Hey, congratulations, Kim Fyffe has subbed to your channel. Then it's to their discretion whether they're going to sub back to me. And if I go and look through my subs, I can tell who has subbed. Okay, Phil. I just try to help everybody. Hello, two family. Welcome aboard, buddy. I've knew you for quite a long time, but I haven't seen you on my live stream before. Yep. Well, I try to help because I need help and people help me. So return the favor, pay it forward. Now this somebody was asking me if I was using OBS. Now this guy, two family, Daryl, I believe is his name. They use OBS, and it works great. Beautiful channel, or not channel, but well, their channel's beautiful too, but their program. But I just not smart enough to run it. Yeah, I need to. I need a little bit more help there, too, family. I'm working on my watch time. I got a couple of videos today, or I mean, not videos, but live streams today. That'll help my watch time. It'll come. Well, I'm sure you would, too, family, but for what I do, you know, I'm not that fancy. This is easy. It's right there. I don't have to download OBS. I got it downloaded, I think. I was on OBS one time with, I think, Minuteman. And it worked okay being the piggyback, going to their channel. They walked me through it. Oh, I'd love to have a good, expensive drone. I got a little Walmart one that I asked for it though, a $35 one from Walmart. It does pretty good sitting up there on that cabinet. But the problem of that, I mean, it flies okay, but the battery don't last very long. You got to charge it, on a USB port plug-in. You can either do it with a plug-in on an outlet or whatever, or your computer. But the battery only lasts about 5 minutes, just that quick. Well, thank you, Kim. Cool. Joanne Plains has got a page going that has help subs. Yep, I would like to have one of them. Oh, I can't think of it now, but it's one that unfolds. D something Phantom. You know what I'm talking about. Maverick Pro. That's it. That's it. Thank you. I just I I got that old man disease. CRS. I can't say it on here. You probably know what I'm talking about. Mavic Pro Platinum is the one that I would like to buy if I was going to buy one. Well, the one that I was looking at is about $1,200. Well, Kim, I got you beat. I'm 61. I was 61 in December. So by the end of this year, I'll be 62. But when I'm telling you that, though, it comes with a total of 3 batteries and a whole bunch of accessories. Well, you see, that gray didn't come from nothing. And then, see, I would have to buy a smartphone because I don't have one. All I all I'm using now is a flip phone that I bought 3 years ago. Hello, Amber. You look good in blue. That's cool. Well, I'd say I think about 13 years ago, my beard was solid black, and then it went. Buddy, when you hit 50, hang on because it's a coaster ride. Well, I'll let mine grow, you know, and then see it's not evened up because it was curled out and I cut that off and it's longer here. I need to give it a trimming. I'll do it one of these days. You just can't get in a hurry, you know. Oh, you got to have a certain spot, Amber. Oh my. Okay. Here, I missed something here. Kim says, can use a tablet. Well, I have a tablet, but I don't know how that would work. It would be too big for the holder, but I don't have the drone anyhow. If I'm going to put out $1,200 for a drone, I can put out $300 for a phone, you know. Now, Amber, if you're talking about cooking, but does it come with 3 batteries? $4.99. But does it come with 3 batteries and chargers and all that? I could come up with the money, but my wife's got an issue. If I get one of them, that she wants to put a couch in here that we don't have enough room. Everybody's heard that story. So I just quit trying. Well, you're probably right, Kim, but I've had experience where I go to buy something. Oh, this is cheaper. And then I get it and I think, wow, man, I wished I'd put just a little bit more money and got that better one. I've done that with computers, you know. When the very first computer that I bought was like in 2004. It's long gone now. But I bought the cheapest one that I could buy from Dell. And well, it didn't take long till I figured out that that wasn't going to work. I had to get more RAM. I got a bigger hard drive um, because it wasn't fast enough. Let's see, what else did I put in it? Oh, I bought uh, a better graphics card because back then, me and 2 other guys, we was playing America's Army. Of course, you play with other people, and I could walk around the corner and there would not be a soul there. I could look around and I'd be shot. And then, of course, when you're shot, then you can see the person, you know. He'd been standing there the whole time, you know, but I just couldn't, it wouldn't register on my computer. So I called him. I said, all right, what do I need? Well, your graphics card. I said, well, give me the best that I can have in that motherboard. I don't know how much I paid for it. It wasn't too much, but it was enough. It did make a difference. Good deal. Well, I'm probably not going to push the issue and try it when the weather gets decent. Where I might go out here and try it. We got the church has a big parking lot down here. That's only about a block from the house, within walking distance. If I'm not too lazy to go down there, and I'd like to. Well, first I want to practice a little bit with it. You got to use the trim, you know, to get it to pick up. But anyhow, I'd like to set up my tripod and video it using that. Yeah, yeah, it'll just stay there. You don't have to do anything to it. That's why I want something like that. Phantom. Yeah. Yeah, with the little one I've got, you got to keep that throttle just right. You hit it too hard, it goes way up, and then you back it off and fall and drop. Yep, that's what I want. Okay, Yankee Living, you're leaving us? Okay, did you gain some subs? Everybody's in here. Check out Yankee Living before they leave. I'm going to check out your channel again just to make sure. Got 843 subs. I don't know what you had when you first come in. That's nothing to sneeze at. That's more than I have. And I'm tickled to death you got them. Yep, cool. I got to bookmark that. Check out his channel. He's got how to get YouTube subs and views. Very first video he's got up. Yep, I'm still at 792. Early this morning, I was 794. So I don't know why. It's a YouTube thing. Oh, wow. So you got your subs and your watch time to make up. Yeah, Kim, I run a bunch of your videos and I watch a lot of them. I wasn't sitting here every second while they was going. Don't get discouraged. Keep plugging. Like I said, I didn't really start uh, doing videos and stuff until about April. And then I didn't really get going quick until October. And then we went on a cruise, and I took all I use is this camera right here. Now they make great big fancy cameras, and I'm not disputing them. This is a Nikon, and I can put this in my pocket and walk down through a crowd. You know, nobody even knows you got it. You take them big cameras, you got to watch them like you're babysitting them. Okay, Amber, I just might do that. I don't know what I'll be doing. Cool. But anyhow, oh, I didn't finish my story. I've got a 32 gig SD card, huge, and I actually use it. We uh, we got one of them electronic picture frames one time, and I use it, and all the pictures from all the trips, I've got it on there. And what I did before that trip, I took everything off of that and stored it to a folder on my computer. So I wiped it clean, and then when we was on the cruise, I just took video. It's just as many videos as I could. I had it in my hand about all the time, and it took me a good month and a half to run them all. I'd put up about one a day. Of course, I'd always edit it, and put it up unlisted, leave it for a day before I'd make it public. So, you got a lot of work in that too. And then I can take this one and put it on a tripod. It works really good. The only problem of it is I can't see. It doesn't have a screen where I can see what you see. I mean, I got to turn it on and look at it and kind of figure out where my head's going to be. And maybe sometimes I'll go get in the screen, then go back, shut it off, and look at it. Okay, that looks good. Up, down, whatever I need, and then start over again. And then that test strip there, I just delete it. And of course, then when you turn it on and walk to where you're going to do it, I knock that out too. My camera freezes at 40 below. Hmm. Well, I've never been in 40 below, but I do know one thing. Like if it's hot outside and you're in the air conditioning, when you walk out from 70 degrees to like 90 degrees, that uh, lens will fog up. So you kind of got to keep it in your pocket to where it's warmer on your body, you know, so that when you go outside where it's real hot and then you turn on and wait just a little bit and wipe off the lens because you look through there, you know, it's like your window fogged up. So 40 below, is that Fahrenheit or Celsius? Because you said you're in Canada. And if it's Fahrenheit, that is cold. I took my camera out And well, what is it that's going to freeze on your camera? Minus 52 Celsius. Yeah. Well, it's a little cooler here, Amber. You're in Georgia. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's dropped down. We're 38 now. It freezes open. Okay. Anyhow, like I was telling you, I made a video. I had a cup of hot water, and it was -1 below Fahrenheit. And I took it out and videoed it. I threw it up and it fogged, part of it froze. Huh. Well, I'd probably freeze up and quit too. Hello, Pappy panel. I'm sorry. I missed you when you come in. We're kind of trying to decipher this temperature here. I've got a conversion thing on my phone, but I don't know how to put minus on there. Oh, they say them Go Pros are pretty good. They're about 300 and something for a good one. Yeah, I hope you win, Amber. You just might be lucky enough to do it. Okay. Amber, I've been looking at your videos. They're still running. Now, what takes place today won't register until 2 days from now. What was that? My little dog can flop down and shake the whole house. Hello, Jen. Hey, there's a Kim up there from Canada. I'm from Illinois. Kim Drone. He flies drones. Well, Kim, you're welcome. Thank you for coming because well, you're on here. Just it doesn't even matter if you type. If you're just here, it helps a lot. Now we have foxes and coyotes, and there has been known times that we've had bobcats. Well, Jen, I hope you do. Rick's a heck of a good guy. Yeah, he's supposed to be running people to help them get their subs. Yeah, there's more things to life than YouTube. Like I said, I'm just going to try it. It's hard work. You would think, oh, you're just sitting there, but you sit here for an hour and try to read that chat and talk to people and try to make some sense of what you're saying. You know, I try to I tried to talk about what the people were in the chat talking about and comment on it. Jen, did you get you a nap today? Looks like you put out a new video. Giant Tiger Shopping Haul. $3 clothing. OMG. Cool. Got 9 watches and 7 dislikes. Thumb down. Thank you, them 7 people. I appreciate it. That means you've been in here watching. Well, next Friday, I hope that groundhog don't see a shadow. Yeah, it doesn't make me any difference. I don't. I don't know what the likes and the dislike, thumb up and down really means. I'm sure that YouTube will get that in effect that you're going to have so many thumbs up. It doesn't really matter to me, Amber. If it gets hot, that means I'll have to start cutting grass sooner. I'm enjoying the cooler weather. Other than that furnace sitting there beating itself to death. My old bones just can't go like I did when I was 20. Well, Amber, I have to push mow mine, and I have a lot of trimming. And I'm on a corner lot, so I've got two sides of the house. I got all that sidewalk I have to go around to edge. So I got to mow it, and then I got to edge it. Then I get that done. Then I go get my leaf blower and blow it off. Can't get one speck of grass on that driveway over here on the neighbors. He gets totally upset about that. Yeah, setting and riding's a little bit different than pushing it. But I've got a 7 3/4 horse um, mulch push mower, mulch and blade. Does a really good job. Okay, two family. Daryl, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Talk about me if you can. Pretty well everybody that comes in my live stream, they've already subbed to me and I've subbed to them. But it doesn't make any difference. I appreciate it because what I'm doing is more important for the watch time. I got a lot more of that to get than the subs. I only need about 200 more subs, but I got to have 3,000 hours of watch time. And that is a lot of work. Hey, Craig, how are you, peeps? Shoot, I thought maybe I had me a new guy. You got 63 subs, and I'm one of them. But anyhow, welcome. Welcome to our live stream. We're just kind of trying to beat YT. Not really beat, but apply. Or, little doggy sub to me. All right. Good deal. Yep. That's one thing that YT has caused. A lot of people are supporting each other. Yep. Everybody that's in here, it says we got 9 viewers. So Craig could be one. So maybe 8 people. Well, I'm one. No, I don't think I count. But everybody check out Craig's channel. He could use a sub or two. Well, that would be something to work on, wouldn't it? If our country worked as well as this. Yes, he does. Yeah. Well, you've got a lot invested for no more than you make. So you got to enjoy to do it because you sure don't make your equipment back. But before I started making videos, I bought this computer. Yeah, Jen, I encourage it. But I'd say and of course, my monthly bill, the internet, but I'd say I've got $1,000 wrapped up, and I don't have anything real fancy. Well, if you can get one that the screen will turn to where you can look at the screen to see what you're filming, it makes it a lot easier. If you're filming yourself, if you're out just taking pictures or taking videos where you're not in it, not a problem. Camera like mine works pretty good. You just don't have a long time. The batteries won't last that long. Yeah, yeah. What Jen said. I wouldn't go out there and spend a whole bunch of money. And if you just have a smartphone, they take they take excellent pictures and videos. Cool. A farm with a nice sized barn. I use a lot of I no, I just have one. I use a tripod a lot just to take still pictures because I'm so nervous I can't hold the camera still to take a good still picture. And what I do is I use the timer where you set it for like 5 seconds and you push the button. And then that way you got 5 seconds, you turn the camera loose and it'll sit there and quit shaking. And it does a real good job. A 40 by 60 metal shop building, about 3/4 full of stuff. Yeah, we got to have stuff. Well, if you take a video, you can kind of hold it still enough that works pretty good. But I've used a tripod where I'm going to be in the shot a lot, and you can get a cheap tripod for like $14, $15, something like that. I don't have a real expensive one. I bought a selfie stick. I took it on the cruise with me. I never did. I never even took it out of the suitcase. I left it in. I never did use it. Hello, Brandon Toe. Check out Brandon Toe. He's a good guy. All right, then. Now we're cooking. I'm doing good. Doing good. I'm thinking that I've done too much talking. I'm starting to get a hoarse throat. Yeah, that's good. And get her out there filming you doing different things in your barn, on your farm. Do you have animals? Take videos of feeding the animals. There's all kinds of stuff on the farm you can film. If you do any kind of repairs, yeah, living and learning. Done mine. Thank you very much. I'm gaining. on the on your analytics, it doesn't say, okay, you got so much from this one or whatever, unless you go in on each video, you can do that. But I just look at the whole picture, because I'm shooting for the 4,000 hours. Amber, I think yours finally played through. I started them this morning and there's like 90 some videos. Played every one of them. Okay, Brandon. Cool. That's what I do when they get, I get comments. I look at the person that's commented on my video and I go check them out. And if they've got a playlist, I play it. Okay, Amber, I understand that one. And it'll get better when you get older. Yeah, if everybody does that for each other, that will help a bunch. Yep, that'll help a bunch. But these live streams, man, they add up the watch time quick. Iron Dog. Yes, you are, Iron Dog. John. How you doing, dog? That's about right, Craig. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a little bit longer. As long as the people stay with me. Yep. Everybody in here, check out Iron Dog's channel. That is a super guy right there. Yes, you have. You have supported me since we've met. Well, hopefully, we won't need any big time swats. But you never know. I got a bunch of thumbs down. So I do have some haters out there. I got 7 thumbs down and 27 thumbs up. Well, I guess that's pretty good average. Oh, well, in that case, I better check, dog. Yep, I'm sub to. Not a problem. Yep, I'm still sub. Well, living and learning. As far as I know, I haven't seen any trolls come in. Well, they could have just been lurking too. They could have done that. But yeah, that thumbs down is just as good as the up because it gives me the watch time. You're exactly right. Yep. And see when they do that thumbs down, they're doing it to themselves too because they're saying the videos thumbs down. That's all right. Yeah, I've run out of subs all the time. Do they bother you, Amber? All right, 793. I had 794 this morning. Now you had that one up, and then when you see me go to somebody else's channel, there's channels here at the side. I sub them like crazy. Yeah, I've got my comments that I've got to approve them before before they're approved. Nobody sees them but me. There was only one time that I had to delete a whole bunch of people. There was some guy, he was bothering this 19-year-old girl, and Rick banded him, so he couldn't do anything to him, so he left me a whole bunch of comments. Well, I would have done this, I'd done that, delete, delete, delete. I just kicked them all off. He never bothered me anymore after that. Yep, that's what I do. They're held for review. Um, I seen CG and Drunken Ones live stream this afternoon. That was a crazy place. I tried typing to her a couple different times. I never did get any uh, thing out of her. Yeah, John, that's who I was talking about. Yep, that's exactly right. 'Okay, John, why do you not have your live stream features? What's going on with that? What are you talking about? Hello, Theo. Wow, I'm not going to read that out loud because I don't know what that means. Okay, how many videos did they flag? Whole bunch of them? Wow, one video. 3-month penalty. Wow. And you got a bunch of subs. Everybody's making videos on the new YouTube rules. At least you didn't lose your whole channel. Wow. And John, you couldn't appeal it? Jen asked the same question. Thank you, Theo. So the one they hit you on, you deleted it. Hello, James. James needs a little bit of help. He got 480 subs. Isn't that something, Theo? Yeah, you got to be careful with them copyright strikes. I got one, and I really liked it, so I left it up. It's a it's a jib jab. Pretty cool. I don't know, Theo, what you're talking about. You talking about my strike or my thumbs down? Marty, Chris is back. As far as I can see, there's nobody mad at anybody in here. Okay. I guess what I've done, I haven't got a strike. They said you're okay, but the people that own it, they're the one that's going to make the money on it. Phoebe, how are you tonight? You can't tell how many subs she's got. They're hidden. I am sub to you though. Well, I don't know, Theo. I didn't even know I had thumbs down until Grizz told me. There you go. It just means there's 7 people watching. They took the time to give me a thumb down, so I get their watch time off of them. Not bother me as long as they'll leave my channel alone. And everybody in the chat, when this live stream goes to video, the chat leaves. You're not able to see it. So the only thing that they can judge my live stream on is what I'm saying. I have not said one cuss word. I haven't badmouthed anybody, but I'll probably still get a yellow flag. And then in about a day, they'll come off of there. But you don't make any money at any of it really, but you really don't make any live stream. I'm just shooting for the watch time right now. I know, but I do on about every live stream I make. Yep. Well, let's see. See if I can get this one page open. Okay. Well, folks, I think it's been longer than 2 hours, but we've hit 2 hours. Everybody say goodbye to everybody. Make sure everybody subbed each one. And for heaven's sakes, sub to me because I need it the worst. Well, no, there's some that's got a lot less than I've got. So that wasn't a true statement. We all need help. But I've subbed to each one of you. Been a lot of good people passed through here tonight. Slick Road, he's got 108 subs. He could use about 900 subs. Okay, I'm gonna pull the trigger. I want to tell you, it's been good. I've had a lot of support, so thank you very much. Bye bye.